Quittin' Time. This is the last song we tracked for the record.
And you almost didn't even want to fucking do it.
Almost didn't want to do it.
Oh, man. Tell them about that.
Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of it, to be honest, for the longest time. It just, I don't know, just didn't check those boxes off for me for the longest time. So this one was done a little differently in the respect of I wrote the bones of it, the verses and the choruses, or the direction, and I didn't love it, didn't want to cut it, but they did. So I just handed this song off to Trevor and Andrew, and they just sat in the garage with Andrew's computer, and they made me love it, ultimately.
Well, if I can tell you, I don't know if I ever did tell you, you had had this chorus for a while. One day, me and Andrew were working. What's the Upper and Lower Stone Apartments? We were working the Upper and Lower Stone Apartments doing a change out, and it was the one that had the outdoor unit that was around the back underneath the thing, and I had to use a shovel and dig up all kinds of crap. You were inside doing the air handler, and for some reason, I'm out there working, and I'm like, fuck, this sucks. One day I hope I'm not doing this. And I was thinking about that this chorus would not get out of my head. And I think I texted you that day, and I was like, dude, that song that you've had for a while, you have to do something. We got to do something with it. That's when you were like, okay, I'm cool with it, but it's pretty much where as far as I want to take it. You said it just feels stock to you. And I was like,
yeah, it just felt too, at the time, it just felt too country rock song number one.
Right, and I understood that, but I just was so connected to that chorus. I was like, we can turn it into something that we'll all like. And yeah, we spent 2 days in here working on guitar parts.
Yeah.
I feel like it was a lot longer than that. I feel like I was popping in here after work for a couple of weeks, and y'all were fucking working on it.
It might have been.
Maybe so, but it flew by. Like, my favorite line on the album, Already Wild and Crazy, from the Ponderosa smoking section, born and raised.
Yeah.
Iconic.
Chicken Monterey and the salad bar.
Yeah, I saw some old tweet from some fucking random guy who's like born and raised in the Ponderosa smoking section, and I was like, boy, like I have a note in my phone just full of fucking sayings that people say, and I was like, boy, does that fit this song?
Yeah.
That line struck a chord with us all. We all laugh about it. We're gonna put it on a shirt. You bet your ass.
Hell yeah, dude. You know what's crazy? Like, ever since the album's come out and there's reviews coming out, something that I never even thought about, I just didn't think people would say. There's been a lot of reviews that are like, you can tell that these guys come from blue collar backgrounds, and this music speaks to the blue collar working man. And I'm like, I don't think we ever intentionally set out to do that, but this album has felt so much like just bottom line true to us, with no intention of trying to put a label on it. And it's like all of us do work full-time jobs, and
yeah,
and it's just cool.
We're saying relatable shit because we know.
It's just good to get that, to see that when someone does a review and they're like, you can listen to this album and tell that the average blue collar man would like it, and not just the average blue collar man. It's not our target audience. But
I mean, that's just how you know it's honest.
Yeah,
you know.
Sure. Same with Spoke, talking about the Peabody coal mines. Everybody I grew up with, they know about the Peabody coal mines.